Yeah, I'm from Salisbury, North Carolina. Um, you know, a lot of things, I've been through a lot, just like a lot of us in here. A lot of us been through a lot. So this is one of the ways that, you know what I'm saying, I speak my pain, but I also speak my joy. So, you know, what I'm about to recite right now, this is for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? But it's for the women, but it's also, the men can get something from it as well. But I was this man that I'm talking about, that I'm about to speak about. This right here is called True Acknowledgement to a Woman from a King. True acknowledgement to a woman from a king. First, I want to acknowledge that without a woman, I don't think a man will fully understand what it means to be a man. Because it's our duty to love, honor, respect, care for, provide, and protect her mind, body, and essence. I've learned so many valuable lessons from a woman. And she has been my teacher and instructor for 42 years. We have even said tears upon tears. The lesson that I have learned is how to treat and how not to treat her queendom. These lessons were not acquired easily because my thoughts and actions wasn't tangled. I was not fortunate of being raised by a father. I wasn't conscious of being affectionate. And by me being the man that I thought I was, my ego and pride would not allow me to listen. In order to listen, you have to take heed. True acknowledgement to a woman from a king. I want to thank you on behalf of all men for giving birth to our seed. We as men doesn't know how it feels to give birth to a child. We as men doesn't know how it feels to have a miscarriage. We as men doesn't know how it feels for a woman's baby to be denied by the father. We as men doesn't know how it feels to be a one man. That's why I want to give true acknowledgement to a one man from a king. I want all y'all to know that everything that I'm writing, I really mean, because I have treated some females wrong. Now I realize my faults and understand my failures. I just want to give a woman so much life. I just want to encourage you to stay strong and please challenge yourself to meet your goals, congratulate and celebrate your accomplishments. No, understand that all females are beautiful. Yes. And if you do not think that you are beautiful on the outside, know that you are being judged from the spiritual beauty on the inside. I admire your authenticness, your walk, your talk, your smile, your grain, your upstate or either country slang. Please forgive man for our erratic behaviors, for our counterfeit intentions, for our blindfolded passion, for our dictated sincerity, for our unapologetic actions. Forgive us for not listening to your wishes and dreams. Forgive us for walking out the house without giving you a kiss and telling you that you look marvelous. And forgive us for always wanting to have sex and make love at the wrong times. Forgive us for not loving you the way that you yearn to be loved. But last but not least, forgive us for not understanding when you truly need us to overstand. True acknowledgement to a woman from a king. Ladies, listen. I also have 3 daughters that will one day be able to read and understand my enlightenment. And to me that brings future excitement because I am turning my wrongness into rightness. Ladies, know and understand that y'all have the right to be happy and appreciated, even if it's not with the man that's laying beside you. I know that this might criticize his kingdom, but the truth cannot be a lie. Look at some of the faces of the woman and you can see that most of y'all are not truly happy because men have stress deprived, mentally wore down, frustrated, and took away from your vulnerable gullibility. We as men have burglarized your inner glow, but that glow is still there. But it's up to you to turn that light back on. It's up to you to do your little dance when you hear your favorite song. It's up to you to stay strong. You're only weak as you think that you are. So why fear? Why fear what was not to be feared in the first place? In a man's race, a woman should come first place. True acknowledgement to a woman from a king. This one right here is called Massive Energy. Instead of using our energy to hate, why don't we use that energy to mass itself by having mass debates? On going to school to acquiring mass degrees. Why don't we mastermind putting together this mystic masterpiece? I am a masterpiece. I am king. How can we maintain the mind frame of a winner when deep down inside, some of us think that we are failures? Some people taste death with a smile and some people smile to cover their hate. Thoughts penetrate reality. Reality don't bend for a lie because reality is true without an excuse of why. So why cry with spilled milk when the milk was already spoiled from the beginning? In the beginning stage of our adolescence, I think that we all play with fire and we all know that fire do more than burn. I see through the complicated mazes of amazement. How can you truly know truth when you have been poisoned with poisonous points and rules of others? Some people say the rules are made to be broken. But broken rules lead to incarceration, incarceration lead to broken homes, and broken homes lead to broken hearts. Why are we jealous of one another? When we know firsthand the wrath of God when Cain killed his brother. Most mothers do everything in their power to raise their kids to grow up and be the best that we can be. So why not be the best that we can be? The things that we desire, we can truly have. I see heaven more than a have-nots. Our unity is being tied in knots through schemes and plots. The mind is symbolic to a volcano. And every time that we act out of anger, we erupt. I refuse to grow and become entertaining nobody. Because if we're not entertaining God, then we're entertaining nobody. Unless the people that we're entertaining has God, so that makes them somebody. We can claim to be the best fighters in the world on a physical level. But if we don't know how to fight on a spiritual level, then gravity pulls us into the decrepit hole of defeat. Those who praise God rock to their own beat, they in their own lane of the elite. Peace and rage can't live confident in the same home that we call our spirit because one would dominate the other. We have to be careful what we say about people because we damage each other's character by slander. And that pretty woman named Karma will pay. The spoken word that man speak won't last that long. But the spoken word is given to man by God will last forever.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Redeemed, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it to them.